As we all know, by the time March comes, most of the larger exchanges are going to restrict Singaporeans from signing up and maybe even stop support for Singapore-based customers. These can cause panic and people will start wondering where to put their cryptos and where's the next best exchange to use, etc. So in today's video, I'm going to break down where you can keep your cryptocurrencies and which exchange has which benefits. Hi, my name is Jordan and welcome to the channel. And stay to learn where you can put your juicy cryptos after major exchanges are getting banned in Singapore. So since late 2021, major exchanges have stopped providing services to Singaporean users, which is causing a huge headache for us because we are all using these exchanges to trade, for our earn programs, and to hold our cryptocurrencies until we have enough to buy that Lamborghini. But today we'll go through 5 of these exchanges that we can still use here in Singapore as of recording, but let's hope that nothing else changes after this. On a side note, the exchanges are not ranked in any way, shape or form, and I will share the fees for each exchange, the pros and the cons for each exchange, and which exchange accepts SGD deposits as well. As always, I'll leave all my links to these exchanges in the description down below, so you know you're headed to the right webpage. So the first exchange on our list is KuCoin. So KuCoin is a great exchange for people who are looking to find small cap gems because KuCoin does coin listing very often. And with more than 600 tokens available for trading, KuCoin is one of the exchanges that you need to have if you are looking to trade small caps crypto. So the fees for KuCoin starts at 0.1% if you're holding less than 1000 KCS. So KCS is KuCoin shares, which is their native exchange token. And by holding KCS, you get a share of the trading fees that is collected by KuCoin, you get discount of your trading fees, and you can also pay your trading fees with KCS. So KuCoin has a great trading function that allows you to automate your crypto trading, allowing you to get gains even while you sleep. But the only downside to KuCoin is that they do not provide Singapore dollar deposits or P2P trading in Singaporean dollars, which is pretty much a party pooper.
Party pooper.
And therefore, this is an exchange for those who knows how to get money in and out of the system. And if you know how to do so, this exchange is a must-have to your list. Next on the list, we have Gemini. So Gemini is probably the longest running exchange behind KuCoin. And for many who started in crypto, Gemini was a game changer back in the day because it was the only one of the few exchanges that allow fiat to crypto exchange. So depositing SGD into Gemini is pretty simple. Once you get your bank account linked up with Gemini, you can start transferring Singapore dollars into Gemini via fast transfer. But do know that the first transfer might take a little longer time to process because there are probably some checks on Gemini's side that they require to do some verifications. But after that, everything will work pretty quickly like a charm. So the fees on Gemini might be a little bit high, starting at 10%, and it goes all the way down to 1.49%, depending on the trading volume that you trade. So if you're trading less than $15, the fees will be $1.50. But if you're buying more than $250 worth of crypto in a single trade, the fees will be at 1.49%, which is roughly $3.70, thereabouts. Though the fees for Gemini might be on the higher side, what it gives you in return is free monthly withdrawals. Whereas other exchanges do charge some fees when you're withdrawing your cryptocurrencies out of the exchange. Gemini also has an earn function that you can leverage on if you're holding cryptocurrencies in Gemini or planning to do so. And you guys know that I'm a strong advocate of using earn functions because you can literally get free cryptocurrencies for holding cryptocurrencies in your exchange wallet. The next exchange on the list is the only exchange on this list that is licensed by MAS. So Independent Reserve is probably a name you guys haven't heard of or probably heard of way back when advertisements were not banned. And being one of the 2 licensed exchange, the other being DBS Vickers, trading on Independent Reserve will put your mind at ease if you are the one looking for a licensed exchange to trade cryptocurrencies on. So Independent Reserve currently only supports 15 different cryptocurrencies and it's an exchange on this list that supports the least amount of cryptocurrencies. But the cryptocurrencies that they support include blue chips like Bitcoin, Ethereum, they have Matic, they have ADA, Ripple, and many more. And they seem to be constantly adding new currencies into their platform. So let's talk about the fees for independent reserve. The trading fee is not the best at 0.5%, but being a licensed exchange, paying a little bit more for peace of mind can be something great. On top of the trading fees, there are a couple other fees as well, like deposit fees, which is $2.50 if you deposit less than $1,000 of fiat. There is also a withdrawal fee for fiat, which stands at $1.50 if you are using fast transfers. Though it seems like there's quite a few fees to look out for, it's probably one of the better exchanges to get your fiat dollars in and out of the crypto space without going through too many hoops, like the other exchange that we'll talk about next. So one of the downsides to independent reserve is that they do not have an earn program as of yet, but they do seem to have an auto trader, which I have yet to try or explore. But if that's something that you guys want to see, do let me know by dropping a like or leaving a comment down below. And next on the list, we have FTX. So FTX has been on the rise the last couple of months, and being one of the newest exchange to this list, FTX do provide some interesting stuff in the crypto space. I don't use FTX very often, but I do have Solana that is staking in there, and we'll get to that in a while. But let's talk about the trading fees for FTX. That makes it so attractive. The trading fee right now is at 0.02%. You heard it right, 0.02%, and it's probably one of the lowest fee in the market. There is also FTT, which is the exchange token for FTX, and holding a minimum of 25 FTT unlocks a few bonus like increased referral rate, discount off market fees, airdrops of new tokens, and free daily withdrawals from the exchange. As you can see, these guys are really working hard to make their competition stiff and making their competitors work harder for their money. So FTX also allow fiat deposits and withdrawals directly to and from your bank account, which makes things really easy for us. But do note that FTX operates in UTC timing, and deposits or withdrawal can take a day to arrive depending on the time that you make your transaction or when you activate a deposit or withdrawal. But here are some cons of FTX, and I realized that they have a really small earn function, which currently supports only 4 tokens, which is FTT, SRM, SOL, and RAID. And right now, we have no idea if they will be adding more staking tokens, or will these just be the tokens that they will be supporting. But they do, however, have a lending feature where you can loan out your cryptocurrencies, and in return, you'll receive some interest. Lastly, we got the exchange that probably everybody knows, which is Crypto.com. So aside from flexing all that money, buying stadium names, hiring superstars for ads and commercials, Crypto.com in my books is one of the easiest exchange for a beginner who's looking to get started with crypto. So they do provide a fiat deposits via StraitsX, where you can buy cryptocurrencies with Singapore dollars, and they do offer a crypto debit card where you can sell your crypto and deposit that money into the card that enables you to buy things from the retail store, use it for transportation, and even online shopping. Crypto.com also has a pretty okay earn function where you can deposit your crypto into it and start earning some juicy interest. And as shown in the previous video, one of the best tokens to put into the earn program is Polkadot that gives you a 10% APY if you lock your deposit for a month. But let's talk about the trading fees for Crypto.com. The trading fees are at 0.4%, which is not the best, but if you are holding some CRO, you can get some discount off your fees. You can also use CRO, which is the exchange token, to pay for trading fees, and you can also use CRO on their DeFi protocols that is on the Kronos chain, and much more. One of the largest downside for me with Crypto.com is that they do not support a few blockchains that I use. Otherwise, it's pretty easy to use and to start for beginners who are looking to get started with cryptocurrencies. So they have an app which works hand in hand with the card and gives you a complete crypto experience, from funding your account with fiat currency all the way to how you can spend your gains when you make that humongous gains in the crypto market. So these are the 5 exchanges that I use, and I think it's the best for Singaporeans at this current moment. Although we know things might change down the road, we should just enjoy this while it lasts, and hopefully it lasts for a long time. Nonetheless, let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite exchange, or did I miss out any exchange? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.